Vice President Harris facing pressure, snapping back at a Univision anchor for asking when she will go to the border. Let's bring in RNC Chair Ronna McDaniel. Ronna, I'm just wondering, on a scale of 1 to 10, with the 10 being the absolute worst, how big of a strategic blunder has it been for Vice President Harris not to have just gone to the border immediately?
I think we're at an 11. I mean, we know we're at a crisis point. We know that we have a huge influx of people. We saw the president of Guatemala say this is directly because of the Biden-Harris policies. She's been in charge of it. She is refusing to even ask simple questions that I think she should expect of, why haven't you gone to the border? It's been 79 days. You're in charge of this crisis, and you're missing in action.
I wanted to ask you then more about this a little bit, because obviously Vice President Harris is a little bit of a lightning rod for Republicans, right? She's probably going to get attacked by Republicans. That so be it. But the Democrats have done a report on the election in 2020. This is one of the things they said about minorities and voting. They said that voters of color are persuasion voters who need to be convinced. Republican attempts to brand Democrats as radicals worked. Polling was a huge problem. Even after 2016 adjustments, COVID-19 affected everything, and our hopes for 2020 were just too high. What have been your efforts to try to capture some more of that minority vote?
Well, this has been a passion point of mine since I've been RNC chair, which is we have to start investing long-term in communities that have habitually been Democrats and say, Democrats take your vote for granted, and here we are as the Republican Party starting a conversation, being part of your community and interacting. And what we have seen is huge growth with the Latino community, with the Black community, with the Asian community, because finally the Republican Party is showing up. We're already opening these offices this year ahead of the 2022 election.
And so are you starting to see some results?
Absolutely. And we're seeing it not just with voters, but with the diversity in the members in Congress. Look at Young Kim and Michelle Steele, the first two Korean American women to serve in Congress. They're Republican. Carlos Jimenez, Elvira Salazar coming from Miami. That's because we had two Spanish-only speaking offices in Broward County in Miami. This is a correlation of an outreach effort from the Republican Party that has been long-term and sustained for 5 years now.
Do you think that the Democrats are raising these alarms because they recognize that they've got a real problem?
They do. And the other thing, Dana, and you look at Texas just this past week in McAllen and Fort Worth, Hispanic areas that went Republican in their mayor's races. What we're seeing from immigrant communities is they say, we love this country. We came here to achieve the American dream. We worked hard. We did it. Do not tell us that this is a racist country. It's the greatest nation on earth. And that's what I hear all across the country as I speak to communities that haven't traditionally been Republican, but are now shifting to our party. We didn't brand the Democrat radicals. They did that all on themselves.
Is the border issue and immigration in particular something that you're starting to see a change in, like in Texas or maybe elsewhere?
Yes. I mean, Zapata County, it's a 90% Hispanic county. In 2020, it flipped for Republicans for the first time since the 1920s because they want sustained immigration policy. And they are watching Kamala Harris and Joe Biden turn their back on the border. They want to see a policy put forward in a bipartisan way and actually work to solve our crisis at the border. They know drugs are coming across the border. They also know this is not humane, with kids being dropped off by themselves and families taking this treacherous journey under the control of the cartels. Nothing the Biden and Harris administration is doing to these families coming to this country is humane.
Ronna McDaniel, we'll keep in touch with you as you continue to try to work on that. Appreciate you being here. Have a great weekend.
Thanks, Dana.